We are continuing our look at the Singapore Food Festival, in this case with our friend Stanley Wong from Tonda. Tonda is a restaurant actually named after a Vietnamese poet, but they focus on Southeast Asian food, and it just kind of comes together. And you have until the 23rd of February to catch up on the Singapore Food Festival in New York. And our friend Stanley here is going to be making a little satay, is that right?
Chicken satay with peanut sauce.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
I love this little gadget he has. It's like a little barbecue. And he's been working with the chicken. No, is this something you typically find in Singapore?
You would typically find it in Singapore mostly with charcoal. They eat it there like you would eat a hot dog here in New York City.
Oh, really?
It's very common in every street. They have hawker stalls.
So, the satay, the chicken satay.
Yeah.
Don't use charcoal inside your home, at home, please.
No.
Will you please? Whatever they do outside is another story. Stanley, you have award-winning dishes from Travel and Leisure, I know.
Yes.
And today the satay is going to be another good one. Where do we start?
I'll show you a few of the ingredients we use at Tonda. Here's, for instance, the galangal, which is also called blue ginger. It's in the same family like the ginger. You simply, like the ginger, you just break pieces off and peel it like this, like you would peel a potato. It has a very fragrant aroma. The galangal, very similar as well. A little bit more peppery.
Blue ginger is what it's called?
Blue ginger. It's very fragrant if you want to try.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Though I get that hint of ginger in there, yeah.
So you just peel it, chop it up in big pieces. The lemongrass, for instance, you cut off the tip and the end, peel off the outer leaves, and then roughly slice it up. The top part here, you just pound it a little bit. You bruise it and use it later as a brush to brush off the satay with a coconut oil mix.
See, we don't waste anything.
We don't.
At Tonda.
You can use it for chicken stocks, to infuse chicken stocks or other sauces.
Feeding your giant pandas if you have some of those around. They love that.
You also use like a fresh turmeric here, which is also a root.
Now, we don't normally have fresh turmeric.
Yeah, we just have the...
You can get it easily frozen in Chinatown if you live close to the city.
Okay, great.
You can get it frozen as well. Let me get started with the paste.
Take a look at all that we've got here.
So I use here the galangal. I use a spoon.
You're the chef. You use anything you want, Stanley. It's fine with us.
The shallots. I use some lemongrass. The chopped turmeric. And the ginger. And what's very typical to Southeast Asian or Singaporean cuisine is the belacan or the shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste.
It gives it a very strong flavor. And then you just blend it briefly, help it with a little water.
Okay.
So you blend it to a fine paste.
Okay.
Very good.
Heat up your oil in the pan. You want to make sure that the oil is very hot.
The equipment is working either. That's fun. Sure, Stanley. You thought it was easy cooking, didn't you, Stanley?
Okay, I'll hold it tight.
Be careful now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to splatter a little bit. Look at that, though.
Now, that is into what sort of oil, Stanley?
You can use any type of vegetable oil. I use grapeseed oil. It's very healthy.
Okay. It has a very high boiling point, too,
Yes.
so it'll tolerate a lot of heat.
And you fry this spice paste for about 15 to 20 minutes to get the essential oils out.
Oh, I love it.
Which, of course, we don't have the time now. I've prepared this already.
Okay. I'll tell you what, we are going to take a break now as you imagine a time lapse of 15 to 20 minutes as this paste gets cooked up here. We are going to come back and show you how the satay all comes together, courtesy of Stanley Wong at Tonda in New York, part of the Singapore Food Festival, when we return.
For a copy of today's Exchange Recipes, send a self-addressed stamped business-size envelope to Exchange Recipes, 28 Cross Street, Norwalk, Connecticut, 06851.
And you can find Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's recipes every week in the Good Living section of the Connecticut Post on Sundays.
And you can find recipes provided for us by our chefs online at news12.com.
Restaurants participating in the Singapore Food Festival going on until the 23rd of February in Manhattan, and Stanley Wong is with us. We are making a satay over here. We have reduced and reduced and reduced the paste that you made.
Yes,
Right.
we
Right.
roasted it for about 20 minutes to get it very fragrant. And after that we add on all the liquid ingredients like the coconut milk.
Oh, so this is what it cooks all the way down to.
Yes,
Before
and then
we
you
had
cook
there.
it another further 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow.
I use some tamarind, which gives it a nice sour flavor as well. The palm sugar.
Palm sugar?
Palm sugar, it's brown palm sugar from Java or Malacca.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
called.
Again, something else you have in the pantry, I'm sure, at home.
That's
Don't
right,
you?
yeah. But it's easily found in Chinatown.
found.
Yeah.
And the freshly roasted and ground peanuts and toasted sesame, just toasted
Boy.
in a dry pan,
Oh, look
really.
at this.
And you cook it down for about 10 minutes until you have a sauce like this here.
A paste, basically, right?
That's right. And then you just dip your chicken satay in the sauce. The chicken satay I just simply prepare by blending together the raw ingredients similar to the satay sauce, but just with some coriander seeds, some cumin. You blend it, you marinate overnight, and that's how it looks like here.
So you marinate it in the sauce overnight.
You
Overnight.
marinate in that raw sauce.
Okay.
This is the peanut sauce. You marinate in that sauce overnight.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you season it, you grill it, and then you serve it together with the peanut sauce. The peanut sauce in Singapore, you serve it with raw vegetable as a salad or as a dipping sauce for other dishes like prawns or whatever
Okay.
dishes you like.
Now, you would cook it over a charcoal fire or at the restaurant? What do you do? What do you use at the restaurant generally?
At the restaurant over charcoal, at home you can use just a pan.
A pan and just cook it. Oh, but this is so much
Yeah.
fun.
And
Love
there
it.
you have what looks to be an absolutely gorgeous dish. Incredible amount of work, which is why this man is as revered as he is in the culinary business.
So
Stanley Wong.
these dishes you can get at Tonda from the 11th to the 16th
Oh, fun.
during the Singaporean Food Festival.
That's your week at Tonga.
Yes.
Your week is 1
And
week. in there.
everyone who comes actually has a chance to win a flight to Singapore.
Yes, that's
Courtesy
great.
of the Singaporean tourism board and Singapore Airlines.
That's fabulous.
Wow, fun.
Stanley, want to thank you very
Thank
much for
you,
being with
Stanley.
us, my friend.
It's
A
so
very
nice to
nice
have you here.
job.
Thank
Stanley Wong of Tunda Restaurant. You can look on news12.com for more information on the festival. We're going to take a break and be back with more right here from Stu's.